The federal government has assured Nigerian youths of its desire to provide the necessary skills, mentorship, conducive environment and access to resources that will empower them to become active contributors to the nation's economy. This was disclosed by the Minister of Youth Development, Jamila Bayo Ibrahim, at a meeting with UNDP resident representatives in Abuja. Mariam Mohammed reports.
In Nigeria is high, and the current workforce is also demanding an increment in wages. A report by the National Bureau of Statistics shows that Nigeria's unemployment rate rose to 5.0% in the third quarter of 2023. This is a source of concern to Nigerians and the federal government as it makes efforts to prefer sustainable solutions to this national problem. This meeting between the federal government and UNDP is to implement strategic plans on how to empower the Nigerian youth for economic growth. The Minister of Youth Development, Jamila Bayo Ibrahim, disclosed that there are plans to revitalize the National Youth Investment Fund and other initiatives to meet global market demands.
We're seeking approval to restart or recommence the Nigeria Youth Investment Fund, which, if approved, will lead to actually doing things differently, like the approach of clusters, using clusters to approach youth development and, of course, empowerment that will lead to tangible or impact.
The representative of the UNDP on their part assured the minister that the organization will provide support for the initiatives.
It can't be business as usual, even for us in the Ministry of Youth. And us as development agency, we must try to understand why are we not pushing the needle? Why don't they have jobs? It is not enough for us to give them startup packs or enough to give them training, but we must understand why there is unemployment and how do we deal with the causes rather than the symptoms. And I say this because I'm one of you. I'm also an African. We must create opportunities for our people and try to find jobs for them. And so this is the urgency with which I believe we all have to tackle the issue around youth empowerment, youth job creation.
Nigerians are encouraged to think outside the box and explore innovative solutions that align with the evolving world. Mariam Mohammed, TVC News, Abuja.